to our day 8 of our yoga lockdown challenge. Today we're going to start in a standing position. So come on towards your feet. Your feet are hip width distance apart and you can gently bend your knees a couple times as we settling in here. As always, we're going to start with our breath and we're going to change it up with our breathing technique this week. And first we're going to start with inhaling for 4, holding our breath for 4 and exhaling for 8. So a little bit similar as last week, but you'll see as the videos progress where we're going with this. So place one hand on your chest and the other one on your belly. Gently close your eyes or have a soft gaze, and here we begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let it go. Deep inhalation through your nostrils. And a soft exhale through your mouth. As you stay here for a couple moments, feeling your feet firmly in towards the ground as you're lengthening through your spine. And then slowly open your eyes as we're going to shake it off. So I know in this video you might not always be able to see my hands because I can't get the camera far enough away from myself, but that shouldn't be an issue as we go through the moves. So from here we're coming into a standing sun salutation. I will show it from the side. So again, your feet are hip width distance apart. As you inhale, swing your hands overhead, and as you exhale, gently bend your knees, then reaching in front of you, rounding your spine, and then bring your hands down towards the ground and towards your forward fold. And again, here you can bend your knees as much as you need to. From here, we're coming into a variation of flat back. As you inhale, swing your hands towards your hips, relax your shoulders, keep a gentle bend in towards your knees, and try to bring your weight into the ball of your foot, engaging your core. Inhale, hold. As you exhale, bend your knees, release your hands, round your spine as you slowly roll yourself all the way up. Your head is the last thing that comes up, and then inhale, reach your hands straight in front of you, and exhale, press your hands in front of your heart space. I'm going to do that one more time in a slower tempo. So inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees if you're reaching in front of you, round your spine, release your hands down towards the ground, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. You can always bend your knees here, relax your shoulders, engage your core, and as you exhale, bend your knees, release your hands. Slowly roll yourself up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your heart space. We're going to do this 3 more times, so we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Here we go. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees, reach your hands in front of you, round your spine. Forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back, relax your shoulders. Exhale, bend your knees, release your hands. Slowly roll yourself up as you inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, hands in front of your heart space. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend your knees, reach your hands in front of you, round your spine, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. You can always bend your knees, relax your shoulders. And then slowly round your spine, release your hands. Roll yourself all the way up to standing as you're inhaling. Reach your hands up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart space. Last time, here we go. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees, reach your hands in front of you, forward fold, round your spine. Inhale, look up, flat back, relax your shoulders. Exhale, bend your knees, round your spine, roll all the way up to standing as you inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands come in front of your heart space. Gently close your eyes as you take a deep inhalation through your nostrils And a slow exhale through your mouth. Take a moment to feel the rhythm of your heart. Maybe you notice your body gently warming up from the inside out. And then gently blink over your eyes as we're coming into chair pose. And again, I'm going to show it from the side. So your feet are hip width distance apart. As you inhale, reach your hands overhead. And as you exhale, bend your knees like you're going to sit down, but you still want to be able to see your toes. So you don't want to sit all the way that your knees come over your toes. You want to kind of back it up. You want to be able to hold this pose as you tuck your tailbone under, so we're not pushing out our buttocks, but we're engaging our core. And again, here you're creating that push and pull sensation, reaching your hands towards the ceiling as you press your feet firmly in towards the ground. Feel those quads working. Inhale. And as you exhale, straighten your knees, reach your hands beside you. Take a couple of shoulder rolls, first coming from the front towards the back, and then we're changing directions from the back towards the front. All right, second time, here we go. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, bending your knees like you're gonna sit down. You can still see your toes. Relax your shoulders, tuck your tailbone under. Create that openness in, cross your chest. Inhale. And as you exhale this time, sit a little bit deeper as you sweep your hands in front of you, coming in towards that forward fold. Straighten your knees gently. And as you inhale, lift up towards your flat back, relax your shoulders. Inhale. And as you exhale, release your hands back down. Again, in that rolling motion, stacking vertebra by vertebra as you gently roll up all the way to standing. Your head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, hands come in front of your heart space. And from here, we're going to create a little flow. So come towards the front edge of your mat. As you inhale, reach your hands overhead. And as you exhale, bend both of your knees. Coming into a gentle chair pose again. Tuck your tailbone under. Keep refining those little cues for yourself. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lift your right heel. Inhale, and as you exhale, step it back as you pivot on towards your back foot and carve out your right hand open, coming in towards your beautiful warrior two. So your back foot is either 90-degree angle or a little bit less. Then it depends how it feels for your hips. Inhale, hold it here. And as you exhale, you're going to sweep your right hand all the way back towards the front. Pivot on towards your back foot. We're in a high lunge. Inhale. And as you exhale, place your hands on top of your hips and step it back towards the front. Other side. So inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees as you come back in towards that chair pose. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, hold it here. And as you exhale, slowly lift your left heel. Inhale, and as you exhale, step it back. And then opening up in towards your warrior two. So you pivot on towards your back foot, your front knee and front ankle is in one line. Relax your shoulders. Imagine they're being pulled in two different directions. Inhale. And as you exhale, swoop your left hand all the way back towards the front. Pivot on towards your back foot. Inhaling. As you exhale, place your hands on top of your hips. Inhale, and use your exhalation to come all the way back to center. Pedal it out from one side to the other. So we're going to take it a step further, and I'm going to come towards the other side so you'll see me for the right hand side. Your feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, sit back in towards our chair pose. Tuck your tailbone under. Openness in the chest. Inhaling. And as you exhale, lift your right heel. Inhale, and as you exhale, step it back and then sweep your right hand open in towards your warrior two. Inhaling. And exhale. On your next inhalation, straighten your left knee and reach your right hand and left hand up towards the ceiling. So it's a moving motion here. And exhale, come back in towards your warrior two. Now you want to imagine that you're pushing through thick water, so you're not just flinging your joints, but you're slowly and controlled inhaling, straightening your knee, lift your hands up, and exhale back towards your warrior two. Two more times. Inhale. Keep that engagement through the core. Exhale, warrior two. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back towards that peaceful warrior, imagining being pulled forward, flip the palm of the hand as you scoop your left hand all the way towards the back of your mat. Relax your shoulders, do not hang in your lower back, but lift yourself, inhaling. And as you exhale from here, slowly and controlled, cartwheel your hands down, pivot on towards your back foot, step it back towards your plank, hold it here for a moment, inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, scoop your hips up towards our downward facing dog, bend your knees up and down, inhaling. And as you exhale, bend both of your knees, and then slowly step your left foot and then your right, coming in towards your forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back as you sweep your hands towards your hips, relax your shoulders. Exhale, bend your knees, release your hands back down towards the ground as you slowly and controlled roll yourself all the way up to standing. Your head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, press your hands in front of your heart center. And then we come towards the other side. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, bend your knees, coming back in towards a chair pose. Relax your shoulders, you can see your toes. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift your left leg. Step it towards the back as you open up towards your left arm. Relax your shoulders, warrior two. Back foot is firmly and controlled on the ground, imagining being pulled forward. Now, as you inhale, straighten your front knee. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Imagine being pulled forward. Flip the palm of your hand as you scoop it towards the back of your mat. Relax your front shoulder. Try to keep that front knee and front ankle in one line, or always back it up a little bit. Inhale. And as you exhale from here, cartwheel your hands down towards the ground, pivot on towards your back foot, step it back in towards the plank, hold it here for a moment, inhaling. As you exhale, bend your knees, lift your hips up, downward facing dog, inhale. As you exhale, bend both of your knees, look forward, step your right foot back, and then your left in towards your forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back, relax your shoulders. Exhale, bend your knees, and then roll all the way up to standing. Your head is the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come in front of your heart space. Gently close your eyes, inhale. And a slow exhale through your mouth. Take a moment to pause so you feel again your body warming up from the inside out. A strong connection with your feet as you lengthen through your spine. And then gently open your eyes as you hum towards the middle of your mat. I'll come and face you now as they're coming in towards a tree pose. So your feet are hip width distance apart. Whenever we do any balancing poses in yoga, it's really important that you keep that connection with your core and again that push and pull sensation. So place your hands in front of your heart center and then gently transfer your weight towards your left leg as you slowly release your right. So there are different levels to our tree, so you can bring your foot on towards your ankle, and if you have issues with balance here, you can always plop your toe on towards the mat and your heel is against your ankle here. So we have this version. You can place your feet on towards your ankle, your calf. So we're never putting our feet on a joint because that can be detrimental for your knee joint. We don't want to apply pressure to it, always on the muscles. Or you can go a step further by placing on the inside of your inner thigh. Now I'm not going to do that because I have a bit of a knee issue, so I always will demonstrate the lower version. Make sure that you feel that openness in the hips and then gently reach your hands overhead as you relax your shoulders. Now ready for a little bit of movement in our tree. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly bring your hands halfway. Inhale, reach your hands up. And exhale, halfway. One more time. Inhale, reach your hands up. And exhale, halfway. From here, we're going to slowly scoop our hands all the way in front of us and then crisscross them as you hold on towards opposite elbows. Give yourself a nice little cuddle. Inhale. And as you exhale, release your right foot and pedal it out. Shake it off here. Sometimes you get a little bit stiff in our balancing. And then we're going to go straight towards the other side. So your feet, again, are hip-width distance apart. You can bend your knees a couple times, and then here we go. Place your hands in front of your heart center. Keep that connection through your core. As you slowly shift your weight towards the right foot, your toe can be on towards the ground, or your feet can be on towards your ankle, your calf, or also you can sit in the inner thigh. Again, make sure there is that openness in your hips and you're not plumping all your weight towards the right, but you're pressing yourself up, really engaging that core. Inhale, reaching your hands up. And exhale, coming halfway. Inhale, rise. Exhale, halfway. 2 more times. Inhale, rise. And exhale, halfway. From here, scoop your front hands all the way towards the front. Crisscross them as you hold on towards opposite shoulders. Hold it here. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently release your left leg and shake it off as you pedal it off here. All right, from here, we're coming into a seating position to finish our sequence. Again, you can sit on a prop to elevate your hips. Place one hand on your chest, the other one on your belly as you gently close your eyes. And then here we go, inhaling for 3, exhaling for 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let it go. Deep inhalation through your nostrils. And a slow exhale through your mouth. Take a moment to stay here in stillness as you feel the echoes of your prana, your breath in your body. If you'd like to stay a little bit longer in your meditative pose, then please feel free. But if you're ready to come out, gently open your eyes, release your hands, make little circles with your wrists, first one way and then the other. A couple shoulder rolls as well. Place your hands in front of your chest. As you inhale, bring your hands towards your third eye for inner wisdom. Gently guide them towards your lips for truth. Bring it towards your heart for love. I want to thank all of you for showing your energy, your focus, and your breath. And I will see you guys on the next challenge. Namaste.